We begin this noon with the bitter cold.
As you can see, people were prepared before they headed to work this morning, bundled up from head to toe. John Elliott keeping an eye on the bitter blast, but we begin with CBS 2's Janelle Burrell live on the Upper East Side now with how people are coping. Hi, Janelle.
And good afternoon to you, Chris and Mary. After the winter that we've had so far, those hats, scarves, and gloves about to get a serious workout this weekend. Here at Mount Sinai Hospital, doctors say with the wind chill and the cold that we're expecting, people need to take serious caution because it can be deadly. And those we've talked to so far say they are prepared.
Freezing!
From the elderly to some of the smallest we found outside today, like 4-year-old Ephraim. What do you think about outside today?
It's cold.
And 2-year-old Jason, whose eyes couldn't help but tearing up in the wind. It's a thought on many people's minds.
Why is it so cold outside?
The chilly temperatures about to plummet into dangerously frigid territory this weekend.
We'll be hibernating. We'll be hibernating.
But if you're heading outside or if you have to work outside like Kenroy Charrington, who's on a 6-hour shift, he says he has two things working in his favor, being bundled up and...
I'm fat. I'm a little bit corpulent.
That helps.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Regardless of your girth, Mount Sinai emergency room physician Dr. Ruben Almedo says when the mercury drops as low as it's predicted to, it can take just minutes for frostbite and even hypothermia to set in.
It doesn't take that long to get you very cold, especially your extremities. Keep yourself warm, wear multiple layers, get yourself hydrated very well.
For people like Pedro Morales, that means not leaving home without his ski mask. Does the mask really work? I see people with them. Do they really help?
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I would recommend them very, very highly.
Keeping his breath warm keeps him warm, and he says it's a cheap way to stay safe in the cold and remain healthy.
They're great. And for $5, that's a bargain in New York City.
Well, and to make sure that the homeless remain safe as well, the city has enacted its Code Blue, which means that police and outreach workers will be taking the homeless to shelters across the city. Meanwhile, the mayor is also urging anyone without any heat to call 311 to make sure that those repairs are made before the weather sets in this weekend. Reporting live this noon from the east side, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.